Hello everyone. I take great pleasure in congratulating Sierra Leone on its 50th anniversary of independence. I was a young boy when I first heard my father's stories about Sierra Leone. He visited the country in the 1960s to teach at Fura Bay College in Freetown, and his students were filled with hope about what their country's recent independence would bring. Now, as the people of Sierra Leone celebrate this landmark anniversary, many will reflect on how too often that promise went unfulfilled in the decades that followed. It's true that now this country has come through some tough times in the past 50 years, not least the devastation of the 10-year civil war. But it's wonderful today to see how far Sierra Leone has come since then, just a decade after the British military helped to end that war. The country has seen 2 sets of free and fair elections, its first peaceful transfer of power, and according to the World Bank, one of the fastest improvements in political stability of any country in the world. So of course the conflict caused lasting damage. Public services and infrastructure were decimated. But to tackle these challenges, President Koroma has pledged to run his government, as he says, like a business, rebuilding Sierra Leone's economy, reforming its public sector and tackling corruption. I know, as you do, that there's still a long way to go. But each time I visit Freetown, I'm struck by how quickly change is happening. Where before it was among the darkest capital cities in the world, now there is mains electricity. And according to the United Nations, over the last decade, Sierra Leone has been the second fastest improver in human development in the world. This month also sees the anniversary of one of Sierra Leone's most impressive achievements, that of the Free Healthcare Initiative, launched on Independence Day 1 year ago, and with the support of the UK and the international community, the government abolished user fees for pregnant women and babies who now have better access to healthcare than ever before. And the results, by the way, are startling. Already deaths from malaria among children have fallen by over 80%. Looking to the future, President Koroma and his government are now turning their attention to Sierra Leone's smallholder farmers, launching a program to provide seeds and machinery and training to help over 80,000 farmers and their families lift themselves out of poverty. Investors also are beginning to sit up and take notice of Sierra Leone's incredible natural resources, an abundance of minerals, beautiful beaches, rich arable land fisheries, and the 3rd largest natural harbour in the world. So the challenge, as we know, is to convert this interest into deals that will create the jobs and sustainable economic growth that are the engine of development. So these are exciting times for this great country, and indeed for Africa as a whole. I'm delighted through my own work with the Africa Governance Initiative, my team and I can continue to contribute to Sierra Leone's development as a peaceful, prosperous, democratic country. I truly believe this can be Africa's century. And as it celebrates the last 50 years and looks forward to the next 50, Sierra Leone can and should be one of Africa's greatest success stories. Thank you and good luck.